What are you doing?
All right, everybody out there in TV land, here in Bridgeport, Connecticut, at the Downtime TV HQ, it's Screentime!
And welcome back, everybody. What is up? You're tuning in to Screentime, episode 126. I am your host and producer for the day, Tony.
Yo,
And
hey,
on
Tony.
the table, we have Jay. Oh, my God, Jay. Wow.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Happy to be back.
Dude.
Happy to be back here. You know, it's a Tuesday, start of the new year, Tony. I'm feeling pretty good about the year so far. How about you?
I'm feeling pretty damn good about this year, dude. 2023, I mean, is it the year of downtime?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so too, dude. I'm pretty fucking pumped for it.
It's trending in that direction here.
Really?
I think so.
And if Jay knows anything, he knows what's trending. I mean, look at the t-shirt long sleeve combo over there.
Check it out.
He said, I'll go the blue long sleeve like Tony, and then I'll pop on the white t-shirt, bro.
Yes, bro. Yes,
Whoa,
bro.
whoa. Fix XLR.
Mike,
Am I on?
Yeah,
Mike,
now you got it.
Jay, I'm with you.
you digging it?
I'm gonna help you bring that back too.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. You know, I'm not gonna be about like too in your face about it, but you know, I'm gonna rock it when I can.
I mean, you're starting off pretty hot, Jay.
Thanks, Tony. Thank you, Tony. I try.
Of course, dude.
Try my
Of course,
best.
dude.
We're always on the forefront of fashion trends around here, you know.
Oh, dude.
Wait, Tony. I heard an all-time quote when the ball dropped this weekend.
What do you got, dude?
This young man was running around screaming 2023 to infinity.
Oh, yeah, dude. That's a great quote.
It's a great quote, man.
To
And I
infinity.
think that's what I'm gonna live on for 2023. That's my quote. You know,
Really?
yeah. Just take things to the next level.
I like that, dude.
Getting a few Coke
infinity.
sluts.
You know?
What? What did you just say?
What do you mean, dude?
Getting a few Coke sluts.
I
Mate-
define masculinity.
Wait, hey, that's a clip, bro. That's hilarious.
Which, the Coke slots
The
one?
Coke sluts one. Getting some Coke sluts.
All right, Jay. So anyway, let's move on with our episode. Very special episode we have for you guys today.
Yep.
As we mentioned, it is the new year, which means a ton of new movies, new television shows to look forward to. And,
Bro, there's
we're
so
gonna-
many good stuff.
So
So
much
much
good
good stuff.
stuff out there, man. And we're gonna bring you, I guess what we're looking forward to the most. So, since Jay's been on, we've I guess we've mixed up the format a little bit, dude.
Oh, yeah?
We're not gonna do all yours and all mine. We're gonna go one at a time, baby.
Oh, I kind of like that.
Right?
And we can just do like movies and TV shows, or we're just gonna start movies, then move on to TV shows afterwards.
I coupled them. I'm doing both, dude.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they're included in mine.
All right, word. Let's do it.
All right, dude. Well, obviously, one thing we didn't change is where we start with the
The news.
co-host.
Oh, for me, I saw
Yeah, we're going diving right into it, dude.
Diving
The news is
right
us, bro.
into it.
What to look forward to.
Wait. I had something right up here.
Yeah.
My first one is gonna be Ted Lasso season 3. You know, they left us off on a nice cliffhanger at the end of season 2. Critics weren't as blown away with season 2 as they were season 1, which is usually how things go. But I think Ted Lasso has set up a lot of good character development to take season 3 into the next level, to infinity.
When's it coming out?
Oh, freak. TBD.
Is it actually?
It's
No.
on Apple TV. Yeah.
Apple
I mean,
TV.
at least the
Renee's a
article,
big fan of Apple TV.
at least the article I'm on, it says TBD.
Wait, really?
I'm kind of guessing like a Christmas time drop, you know?
Interesting, dude.
Maybe like late fall. But I don't think we're gonna get it in the early part of this.
Now, you
of the
mentioned the
year.
big cliffhanger, right?
Yeah.
Are you like still thinking about it?
What do
Like,
you-
is it that big of a cliffhanger?
It's not a huge cliffhanger. It just kind of leaves a lot up for questioning. I don't do you care if we ruin it things on here?
I mean, I don't care. I don't watch the show.
So, like a character who is known to be, I believe his name's Nate, who's known to be like kind of a pushover, has like gotten a little bit of credibility in the soccer realm. You know, he made a good call He made a couple good calls here and there. And season 2 ends off with him leaving the Richmond squad, which was what Ted Lasso is on, and he's like suiting up for another team, and that's how it cuts out.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's like, because like I don't know, Ted Lasso, like he's like a kind of like a laid back character. He kind of runs his office that way,
Naturally.
And Nate, being kind of like a type A personality guy, like
Can't handle that.
did not like that one bit. He didn't like how they were joking around. There was too much joking around, and he was very serious about his position.
Oh,
so
wow.
I'm excited to see how that goes.
All right, cool. Any murmurs like about how's the season gonna go? Any new characters? Anything?
No, nothing.
Wow, so much TV. So this must be honest come out in December then. If this is TBD, dude.
TBD date. You probably have like the same main cast of characters. Like
naturally
Jason Sudeikis.
Yeah, I don't think they're killing off many people in that show, huh?
No, there's not any deaths in that show.
Interesting, dude.
People do get traded to other teams, but even so, Jamie Tart, that's one of the soccer players.
Jamie Tart.
He's like a pretty boy, kind of full of himself.
Nice.
Humbles himself throughout the show. It's good.
Now, is this like
It's a nice
currently
feel-good show?
Feel-good show.
Very good.
Now, I don't want you to spoil too many of your picks, but like, is this like your favorite show? Basically, this is your top show you're watching. Or?
Yeah. Like if this show came out tomorrow, I would probably binge watch it.
Really,
for
dude?
sure. Yeah.
Interesting.
Hell yeah. That's my first pick, Tony.
Season 3. I didn't even know there was 2 seasons. I thought it was only 1, to be honest.
Yeah, no, but the critics are right in that the season 1 was like pretty epic, and then season 2 kind of like
fizzed out a little bit.
Fizzed out a little bit, like but
dude.
you were building up characters,
I know comedy.
They took a lot of time to build up the characters, which was great. I think it's going to be really good for season 3.
Right. Yeah, as someone with a mustache, I get mistaken a lot
for Ted Lasso.
For a Ted Lasso guy.
Interesting.
And I just like, I'm not, I don't know the show. So people are like, oh wow, Ted Lasso. And I'm just like, I'm sorry, I don't.
Yeah.
Apple Plus.
Apple Plus is like kind of like a luxury of the rich, Just kidding.
And you are the face of the rich.
Hell yeah, man. wait, before I move on from Ted Lasso, been to England. They have no idea what Ted Lasso is. Never heard of it. I asked like a handful of people.
I bet they know what that Ryan Reynolds, Rob McElhenney show is.
Oh, the one where they own
a soccer club.
Own a soccer club.
They definitely know that.
Isn't that like a reality TV show in the sorts?
I mean, in sorts, yeah, because they actually bought that team, right?
Yeah,
dude. So
they did.
It's quasi reality, dude.
Interesting.
Even though, I mean, living like Ryan Reynolds probably isn't like reality at all.
No. I don't even know the name of that show.
It's the name of the town, I think, but it's like some small. It's obviously not like London,
No.
I mean, I guess I can't name you many towns in England, but
yeah, I'm just starting to learn
them. All right, dude. So is that all about Ted Lasso?
Yeah, that's just about it. I'm very excited.
So this is new number 5, right? Number 5, most looking forward to.
Countdown 5. Got you.
Definitely, dude.
What's yours?
All right, mine. I'm gonna go out on a little bit of a limb here, and I'm interested in this one just to see how it goes.
Excuse me,
Jay.
What? Sorry.
Is that Lily?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, it was.
Well, why don't you answer it, dude? I want to know what she thinks about Ted Lasso.
On the show.
So, dude, I want more engagement in the fans. Okay. All right, so we'll move on to what?
Okay. She's calling back.
You want to answer it?
She's gonna call back.
Okay. She's gonna call back, dude. All right. So my number 5 most look forward to Wonka movie, dude.
All right. She's in.
All right, let's focus.
Hey, Lily, you're on the show, Lily.
Hi, Lily.
What do you think of Ted Lasso, Lily?
Oh, I'm a huge fan of Ted Lasso. I love Ted Lasso. But unfortunately, I never watched the last episode because I was saving it to watch with my boyfriend Jay, and then she watched it without
Oh shit!
Oh
shit!
The bus,
That's
Lily.
just nice.
Oh.
But are you excited for season 3?
If you're gonna watch it with me.
Lily, do not watch this episode, by the way, because Jay spoiled the ending of season 2.
I didn't spoil the ending of season 2. But you definitely watched it. I've watched it with you. All right, Lily. Any final thoughts on Ted Lasso?
He's just like an inspiration to us all, and we should all listen to his beautiful lessons crush.
Be a girl's
Wow.
crush.
Wait, is he? Jay said he's not big in England. What's the deal with that, Lily?
Yeah, they just don't know him, right?
Oh, I'm not sure.
You should ask your coworkers because when I was over there, I asked a bunch of your friends and they said that I have no idea what that show is.
Yeah, because not a lot of people have Apple TV over here.
Oh, luxury of the rich.
Luxury of the rich.
Luxury of the Jason Libertellis.
Lily, you want to be on camera real quick? I can turn the computer on.
No.
No. Okay.
Lily, what are you looking forward to most in 2023 movie wise?
What are you looking forward to most in 2023 movie wise?
Mom, what are you looking for most 2023 movie-wise?
Please hold.
Please hold.
You know, Lily's mom will be good on this show though.
I bet. I mean, she knows a lot about movies.
She knows about movies like ahead of time too.
Wow, dude, we can break some news, dude. We can be ahead of the curve.
Wait, what?
You guys talked about Glass Onion yet?
Yes. Yeah. I saw it.
Glass Onion was great. They talked about it on the last episode.
That was last year's news,
Yeah,
literally.
last year's news.
Oh, last year. Mom, do you have an answer? 'Cause I don't think I do.
The Barbie movie, the Mario movie,
Barbie, Mario,
Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible.
Mom says she lives in constant hope of a Star Trek 4.
Oh, I hope she's not a Chris Pine fan.
I think she is a Chris Pine fan.
Oh no, dude.
She doesn't.
She doesn't care for Chris Pine.
Good,
Thank
good,
you,
good,
'cause
good.
We don't either.
Chris Pine, no good.
No good. No good. He aged quickly.
Yeah, very quickly.
Yeah.
Badly too.
Horribly.
Horribly.
He looks like a leather bag.
Weird head.
Okay, we don't have to go that far.
Jay goes way over the line every time, Lily. Every episode, I'm like, damn, Jay.
Damn, Jay, why you cross that line? And I say, I do it for the views.
Yeah, Tony, I am looking forward to the Barbie movie. I really need to understand what it is.
Yeah, I know. I don't think anyone really knows what it is, but that's why it's so enticing.
Yeah, Lily, you gotta stay tuned. We'll be talking about it.
Yeah.
Great. It's been really wonderful being a guest on your show.
Oh,
Oh,
thank you,
thank
Lily.
you.
We'd have
Hopefully-
you anytime.
Yeah, please come on again.
Thank you so much.
All right. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye now.
Bye now.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Love you. Bye-bye. All right. And we're back. How was that, guys?
Well, that was great.
That was fun.
That was fun.
That was a good time. All right, so now let's get real here, okay?
Yeah, Tony's pick.
Tony, my first pick, the Wonka movie.
Ooh, with Timothy.
Timothy Chalamet.
Chalamet.
However you want to say it.
Chalamet.
It's fine. He's cool with it. This movie, I mean, to me, bit of a toss-up, but obviously I'm a big Willy Wonka fan, like the original Gene
Mhm.
Wilder one, obviously.
Yeah.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, which was the remake with
Did you
Johnny
like,
Depp.
You like that one?
No,
You didn't like that one?
Not good. No
Oh.
bueno, dude.
That's sad.
Johnny Depp was weird.
Oh yeah, that's what they
Um,
were going for.
Yeah, but no, it was not good though. It wasn't like a good weird. It was like a Tim Burton like
Weird.
went too weird. I
Yeah.
think, you know.
Mm.
It was no good, dude.
It was darker that compared to like the Willy Wonka movie back in the 70s, you know? Like,
Yeah, it was.
that was a very like light, like
Mhm,
we're in this very well lit room,
right,
and
No, yeah,
freaking
the,
Johnny Depp's like
um,
we're in a dungeon.
right. As you are, a student of, the color palette
Yes.
for the Tim Burton one. Well, it was just way too blue, honestly.
Interesting.
It was way too cold for me. You think of, again, the Gene Wilder one.
Yeah.
It was more of a warm color palette, and I would say more of a variety. The colors were vibrant. It was different. It was, and of course, I mean, Gene Wilder, he's killed it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like,
it was
there
like
was
his
no-
breakout role, right? Or was it most notable at least?
One of the most notable for him, I would say. And, they just, I don't know, it's really captivated the magic of chocolate and Willy Wonka. And the ending was just so good, I thought, where,
Where they like leave in the
well, I was saying like when Gene Wilder is like really like he pulls at your threads when you're thinking he's like an asshole and he's yelling at little Charlie here
yeah.
that he lost.
Yeah.
But then in the end, that was the final test.
That was a
dude.
joke.
You know, it was
It
man.
reminds me of a lot of your jokes, Tony.
Thank you. Exactly, dude. It's
It's just when you
like,
think
it makes you think. Yeah, it's
he's
questions.
mad
What
at
is
you.
going
He's
on
like,
about this,
he's
dude?
just, he cracks a smile and he's laughing.
Yeah.
And then you're like, I'm confused.
Exactly, dude. Love to confuse people, and that was the movie. Great big confusion. So anyway, fast forward to now,
Mhm.
you know, and I do have some notes on this movie.
Oh, the
So-
newer, the Chalamet movie.
Yeah, Wonka movie comes out way later in the year, December 15th. You know, looking for
Ooh.
that Christmas, you know, type of release here.
Oh yeah.
Not much about the director, I don't think. I looked up Paul King is the director.
Mhm.
I don't think he's really done anything notable. I guess if you liked Paddington, that's cool. But I mean, like, other than that, dude. So that you know, I mean, that's not huge for me. I mean, it's really it's Wonka, whatever. Rowan Atkinson seems to be you know, on the cast list here, as well as, you know, Olivia Colman, which is good. She's a nice English actress. Hugh Grant as well, who's just a legend, basically. You know, 2 Weeks Notice, great movie. But other than that, I mean, I'm a little skeptical. Personally, I think Timothy over here doesn't have a lot of depth in his acting, to be honest. I didn't like him in Dune that much. I suppose he played the character of Paul Atreides well, but it was just like kind of like, oh yeah, man, I don't know what to do here. You know?
Yeah, he didn't really say much in
Yeah.
Dune.
I know. I'm interested to see how he does in that, but this seems to be, you know, a year where Timothy is going to have some breakout roles, and I'm very interested to see how he does Willy Wonka, because he has done a lot of coming of age films, and you know that you know, I suppose you know, puts an actor in a place where you know, he's in a role of an, you know, an indecisive person, not really sure where their life is going, what to do, no drive or struggle with drive, no direction, I should say. Whereas, you know, Willy Wonka kind of plays a man who knows exactly what he's doing,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah,
He
has a goal.
and he has a very intricate plan surrounding that goal as
Yeah.
well. So I think it's gonna be very interesting to see how he plays as Wonka. And of course, from what I've read and based on the title as well, it is gonna be like more about Willy Wonka, you know? Because really the story is about Charlie.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
So you think we'll get more of a backstory? Like, I mean, we know the backstory of Willy Wonka. His dad was a dentist and everything. Didn't let him eat candy and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
But like, you think we'll get more of that?
I think so. You know, we did see a glimpse of that in the Tim Burton one. But it was weird. It was too weird. And I forget the guy's name, but the guy who played Count Dooku, R.I.P., played Mr. Wonka.
Right, it's right.
He did really well. I mean, he has that godlike voice.
I know.
He's such a cool, great actor, dude.
Come sit in my chair,
Willie.
Willie.
No chocolate for you. You know, so I'd be interested to see, you know, really what they do with his backstory, because it also is kind of open-ended, really. So you know, I'm super interested in that. But again, I'm skeptical. That's why it's number 5 on my list. But I am very obviously, you know, excited to see that movie, dude. It's gonna be great in theaters. Let's go December 13th, I said.
I'm down, dude. I'm down. What's the second movie?
15th.
Is it called something different than Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory?
Well,
Or
it
is
takes
like,
on the title of the book, which is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Yeah, dude. See what they did? See what they're doing over there, man?
Wow, dude. You know, a couple years ago, I got movie palettes for Christmas for a bunch of
Yeah,
people.
there you go.
And Tony, you're right, dude. You're right. The 2005 movie palette is much darker. You get the blues, right, and everything. And then it's mostly blue. It's like blue, purple.
Yeah.
You get some brown, light blue, you know, and then you go to like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and you get like reds and oranges and some white, and you still get the blue in there, right?
Yeah.
But like it's not as pronounced.
Right.
It's very cool.
I know. I love
love
color
them.
palettes in movies are so awesome to
Very
kind of
cool
dive
to
into.
see.
Yeah.
Oh, and then okay, actually, no, moving on.
No, go ahead if you want to talk about it.
No. This just has something to do with my next pick.
All right. Well, before we get to the next pick, we have 10 comments, dude.
10.
I know. We were on a good roll there, Jay. So I kind of, you know, I was holding off on the comments. We have 10 comments here.
Damn.
Oh my God. So Brian Barney, by the way, commented
24
20
movie?
commented at 522, by the way.
Wow, big fan.
24 movie, The Return of Jack Bauer, question mark. Barn is a big 24 fan, which is hilarious. I would be
And Friends.
yeah.
Wait. Matthew gave you a 24?
And then he goes, Brian says, Tony nailed it with the Willy Wonka. Complete chief fest, he says. Matt says Barnes, I can't believe you're like 24 that much. 24. And then Brian says Tyler. Oh, this is a whole conversation at Eastern, which is where I went to college. Matthew says, Tyler, how are you? Wow, ranting about it every day. Oh, Tyler, dude, if you're watching right now, call into the show, buzz. Then Elliot Barnaby inside his comments, Mr. Wonka.
Mr. Wonka. Oh my God. L.A. Barnaby. I love those guys.
Dude, honestly, shout out L.A. Barnaby and Sons. You need siding, roofing, glass,
This is-
doors, dude.
No free ads. though.
No, this isn't free, dude. They pay heavily, okay, for our endorsements here. Appreciate you guys commenting and watching the show. 24 movie would be very interesting. I'm surprised, honestly, they didn't do it because the show, I think, was pretty big, but also had a larger like underground cult following as well.
Mhm.
The show was pretty good, honestly. Jack Bauer, Kiefer Sutherland, he knows suspense and action, honestly. So
He knows it.
he does know it,
is
dude.
suspense.
And he's a legacy. His father, Donald Sutherland, has been in movies too forever.
Mhm.
So good job on them. But Jay, what's your next pick, dude?
My next pick is You.
That season 2, season 3.
It's like season 4, my dude. Yeah, You on Netflix. I've been watching pretty religiously ever since it came out.
Really, dude.
I don't know what it is about the show. I am a kind of a fan of true crime, so I could like you kind of like get to know Joe Goldblum, I think
Joe Schmo.
his name is, and like you kind of get to sympathize with him a little bit, and it's kind of a little upsetting to me. But You is a great show. It's about basically he's a serial killer.
Joe Goldberg.
Goldberg.
Oh,
yeah.
he is, dude.
He's a serial killer. Let's not sugarcoat it here. He's like in the past couple seasons, he's been in New York. He's been in LA. I believe there's 4 seasons, so I think I might have missed a season because I only know of 2. Unless they did 2 seasons in one spot. But yeah, he's like moved around all over the country, like falling in love with these women, starting a life with them, and then it gets hairy because he like meets other women, and he wants to like have them too. And he always has to have.
Don't we all, dude?
He always has that like this like he has his main girl, and then he always has like his
side piece,
his target. No,
Oh,
it's like
God.
his target where he wants to like capture, and like he has like this like secret room in his basement. It's like a room within a room, and it's like soundproof. And like he uses it for restoring books because it's like airtight,
Yeah, remind me not to go near your closet, Jay.
Oh yeah, my closet's huge, dude. You can totally get lost in there.
Yeah, you got a room within a room there, dude.
But yeah, I'm super pumped about You.
Thanks, man. I think I watched season 2 of You.
Joe Goldberg.
By the way, I think it said it premieres February 9th on Netflix.
Yes, February 10th. Yeah, I see 10th, but
You see
yes,
10th? Really? I see 9th, dude.
All dude, someone's gotta get their shit right.
Season guide, episode 1, season 4, February 9th, 2023. Maybe it's who knows? Midnight really. I don't know.
Who knows?
But I don't know. It was pretty good. It reminds me a lot of Dexter.
Yep. Yeah.
Because he does kind of kill people who are either bad or he has to kill because they know and they'll they'll show him
There's
up,
a need for the
they'll
killing.
expose
It's
him,
not
dude.
just like he's like on a rampage.
Yeah, he's not just needs to,
He doesn't. Need to
although
kill.
he does kind of need to kill though.
That's true.
I think season 2, was one with Chris D'Elia.
Yeah,
That's the one that I watched.
Yeah,
And I thought the acting was kind of okay. I guess Joe's all right, but his lady friend, whose obviously name escapes me, I forget, dude, but who's like into it now, He's
yeah. She's
you're a
like
killer. That's
is the
cool.
killer. She's like part.
She
like,
killed someone too, I think, at the end, towards the end of the season.
Yeah. And then like they get married. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
right. That's right. That's what happens. He
Yeah.
goes to LA, falls in love with this. Somehow every time he gets away with it. I don't know how. I don't know. I don't get it. But like there's some random series of events happens, and then like he's just like off scot-free, and he just like disappears. So I'm excited to see where it goes.
Honestly, me too, dude. And I'm excited for you. February 9th, dude.
Let's do it, baby.
Put that in your back pocket.
I'm gonna write that down in my calendar.
Write it down in your calendar, dude. You.
You.
Netflix. Netflix coming out with some hot things, dude.
Good, man. Good.
All right, my next pick here. By the way, Matthew says, J-Man, Ooh,
Yes,
All
I'm
right.
fighting the night, man.
Let's focus here, dude. My next pick is gonna be my first TV show. Well, it's on Hulu, I think, honestly. So my first series, I should say, Shrinking.
Ooh, is that with Jason? No. What's his name?
What do you think of? It's Jason Segel, yeah.
Jason Segel.
What do you think of? What do you think of when I say Shrinking?
I
Do you know anything about the show? I bet you don't.
have no idea about the
Right.
show. I've seen like bits and like teasers on like Apple TV. It's an Apple TV show, right?
This is gonna be your show, bud.
You think it's gonna be my show?
I do think so.
Isn't it about like it's about getting older?
Not necessarily.
Shrinkage or shrinking? It's called shrinking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but first thing that comes to my mind when you say shrinking, I think
Shrinkage.
Yeah.
Interesting, dude. Well, anyway, so this show, Jason Segel stars in it.
Yeah.
It is like as you said, Apple TV, Apple Plus, whatever.
Yeah.
Television series. And he plays a shrink.
Oh.
And I believe he goes through again. Not a lot has been kind of disclosed about this show. It starts on January 27th, which is pretty surprising because it's close.
Yeah.
And I couldn't
Exciting.
find a lot on it. But so Jason Segel is the shrink. And he goes through this some type of midlife crisis. I
Mhm.
want to say it's gonna be a divorce.
You think?
Okay. Yeah. And he starts to question his life and what he's done. And the plot line is basically he is now this shrink, and he decides that he's going to tell all his clients like how he actually feels about them, like what he actually thinks.
Oh.
And it seems like the cast seems pretty solid so far. Again, I don't know much, but on the cast list, you have obviously Jason Segel.
Yep.
You have Krista Miller, who is in Scrubs. Dr. Cox's wife in the show.
Oh, gotcha.
Remember who Dr. Cox is?
Yes, I know who Dr. Cox
Yeah.
is.
And his wife was like the sarcastic, hilarious woman.
Mhm.
So I would say very dry sense of humor probably fits this show.
Oh wow.
And Harrison Ford is also
I know. I just
on
read
this
that.
cast right here as Dr. Phil Rhodes, maybe a co-worker of Jason Segel.
Oh, I love that.
Who I think, Harrison Ford, are you kidding me?
I know, right?
Like those are
Silver Fox.
three big names right now. And you know Jason Segel, I'm super pumped for it because of him, honestly, in and of itself. When you think of him,
Oh yeah, about his career and
Forgetting
everything.
Sarah Marshall,
Yeah.
hilarious. Even Back to Freaks and Geeks.
Oh my God.
I Love You Man is like one of my favorite movies ever. Honestly, I can watch it nonstop if I want
Yes.
to.
Yeah. That's
I Love You Man is so good. Knocked Up, he's into. It's such a good. He's such a
forgetting. You said forgetting Sarah
Good, I
Marshall.
did say that already. You're forgetting that I forgot that I said Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Go on, Tony.
So like
He also wrote this too. So I'm reading right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's a writer.
How do you not think this is going to be good? I'm kind of tight. I'm going to have to, I think, cuddle up with you and Lily and watch this show.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Right?
I mean, we could watch we don't have to cuddle up. We could like watch in the living room, on our own chairs. Unless you want to cuddle up, we can cuddle up.
No. Forget it. Forget it, dude.
All right.
Such a snister.
Come
on.
I know comedy. So yeah, Shrinking. What did I say? January 27th, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
right around the
Very
corner
soon.
here.
Very soon.
So I'm super pumped for that. And like I said, I haven't really watched any Apple Plus shows because I don't have it. So I'm super stoked to kind of weasel my way into your account and watch some Shrinking with you, dude.
Watch some Shrinkage with me.
Right?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
What about number 4, dude?
Number 4. Wait,
What?
this is my number 3.
You be number 3 now.
Yeah, my
dude.
number 3.
Yeah. You got it?
Yeah,
Can
I
you handle
got
it?
it. I got it.
What do you
I
got, dude?
Wait. Actually, no. Jerk off instruction.
What's so funny? Dude?
That was me, dude. You made a clip of me finally.
Yeah, I made another one. You want another one?
Yeah, let me hear it.
Oh,
Amateur,
dude.
anal, hentai, big tits, Asian, POV, gangbang, big ass, massage, public. That's a good one. That's a really good clip, Tony. All right, I got it. All right, sticking on the Harrison Ford train. I am super excited about Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. I'm a huge fan of the Indiana Jones franchise. I've always loved their movies. I had them on VHS. I had them on DVD. and I didn't. That's where I stopped buying stuff. But I just stream them now. But I'm a huge fan. I'll watch it even if it's on TV. Like even if like there's an Indiana Jones on like let's say TNT or like some movie channel, I will watch that even with the commercials. Like it's just great fun, great entertainment. There's action, adventure, comedy. I'm a little bummed that Harrison Ford is still freaking Indiana Jones. Like, come on, how old is he? Like 80? He's like 82 now, right? We've talked about
I
Harrison
don't think
Ford.
he's 80.
We've talked about Harrison Ford's age enough on the show so that we know that he is a bag of bones.
He's 80.
So yeah, he needs to hang up his whip and his hat and give it to Antonio Banderas. Wait, no, not even him. I want to see who do you want to see as the next Indiana Jones, Tony?
Honestly, for me, I really want to see Shia LaBeouf.
I would love to see Shia LaBeouf as Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
But I also think Pedro Pascal would be a good Indiana
That
Jones.
would be, yeah. I could see even
Who's
someone.
another like rugged that dude from Walking Dead, Shane.
Oh, John Bernthal.
John Bernthal.
Yeah, but he's too old looking, and I don't think he has like. I mean, to me, he's not charismatic.
Oh,
Like Harrison Ford is very charismatic.
True.
He's got charm, bro.
True. Who's like the next Harrison Ford?
The dude from Bullet Train,
Pitt?
with the brothers combo.
Oh,
The one with the longer hair, the really curly hair. Jason Taylor or something like that.
No, I don't know. That's interesting though. I am pretty excited.
Aaron Taylor Johnson, dude. This dude.
Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Yeah.
Look at him. Oh wow.
Come on, dude.
Oh, he played the son who's like getting tracked down, right? Who
Yeah.
they like stole.
Yeah.
Great good movie too, Bullet Train.
This guy actually just interviewed to be the next James Bond.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, and it said it went well.
Good.
Uh-huh.
That's awesome.
Yeah, no, it is awesome. It's good for him. It's great for him, dude.
Huge for him.
Because he was in some really stupid movie with Blake Lively. It was so dumb, dude. What was it called? It was called not Sicario, I don't think. What was that movie, dude? It was so weird. And in the end, Kick-Ass was good too.
He was in Kick-Ass.
Kick-Ass was good. He was in the Avengers. Oh yeah, wasn't he Quicksilver? No, he wasn't Quicksilver.
Wasn't he Bucky?
No. Savages. He's in the movie Savages, which sucks, dude. Is he gonna be Kraven the Hunter? I forgot who's gonna be Kraven the Hunter. I think he is gonna be Kraven the Hunter. Yeah, dude, that is sick.
What is Kraven the Hunter?
Kraven the Hunter is one of the villains in the Spider-Man comics, dude.
Really?
And he's like this hunter, dude. He looks sick, dude. Kraven the Hunter. I'll show you some images from him. This is who he looks. That's what he looks like. He's like, ugh.
Oh, dope.
It's like a hunter man, dude.
Oh, wait. He was in wasn't Kraven the Hunter in like the Suicide Squad too?
Oh, I don't remember. No, definitely not Suicide Squad. It's DC.
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
And I'm surprised, honestly, because I thought Jason Momoa was going to be casted by Kraven, but I guess
that seems like the obvious choice, right?
I guess they gave it to Aaron Taylor Johnson, dude.
Interesting. But back to Indiana Jones real quick. I am excited for the story they concoct because it's always a good one, you know? I thought Kingdom of the Crystal Skull was a good story.
Honestly, like many people didn't like that movie.
I know.
I enjoyed the movie. And again,
I like the movie too.
Shia LaBeouf, the setup for him to be propelled as Indiana Jones Jr., basically, or Indiana Jones the Third, actually.
Yeah, it's nuts. And I think there was some politics there why he's not Indiana Jones.
Probably do, yeah,
sure.
Definitely some
plus,
politics.
you know, you've seen Shia LaBeouf just going off the deep end.
Sometimes he's been said he's hard to work with, dude.
Yeah.
Do you know much about the plot?
For the first time ever, a person not named Steven Spielberg is helming an Indiana Jones film. James Mangold directs the long-awaited follow-up.
Do you know what movies he's directed?
Walk the Line.
He did Ford versus Ferrari, Logan, The Wolverine.
But no, nothing about the plot yet. It's the Dial of Destiny.
It's funny because I did a lot of research on this movie because it was one of my picks.
Oh yeah.
And I guess you didn't read the Google Doc.
Oh,
because it was one of my picks.
Oh, dude, sorry. One of my picks.
So the film takes place in 1969.
Oh, you're just gonna show me up.
And it does revolve a little bit around the moon landing, Mike.
Ooh.
And basically, the plot line goes back to Nazis being the enemy, because who doesn't enjoy beating up Nazis, really?
That's true.
And there's some like Nazi scientists, like conspiracy that infiltrated the U.S. government, because after World War II, they took the German scientists
Mhm.
because they were smart,
Yeah.
and they made them American scientists, basically like scientists for America,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? But they still obviously Nazi ties. Bang. So they're colluding. Indiana Jones finds this out, and would
Mhm.
imagine the Dial of Destiny is something having to do. Maybe they found something on the moon, or something's out in space, or something, which I'm not huge into right now. Now that I'm like kind of talking about it more, because like, what do we have? Indiana Jones in a fucking spacesuit,
Yeah. No, it does sound kind of weird.
right?
But I mean, if we're taking place in World War II, Nazis are the enemy. You would assume that
Well, it's 69, so Cold War,
Cold War,
right?
Hmm.
So it's gonna be pretty interesting. It does take place in New York City, which I enjoy that aspect.
Mhm.
And also there's gonna be, I would imagine, and this he's probably one of the head Nazi guys, is Mads Mikkelsen,
Mhm.
who was he's been Mamma Mia. He was in Casino Royale as the French dude, Lafleur, or not Lafleur, whatever his name was, the main guy in Casino Royale, the main antagonist.
Mhm.
Plus a few other movies. He's a big, international actor. Antonio Banderas is in it as well. Just name a few. And I just think that I think this is gonna be set up honestly for a really good ending to the Indiana Jones series here, because it's gonna be the last one, and they are doing some of that CGI, making Harrison Ford look young stuff as they do, I think, flashbacks. Because I don't think he
Mhm.
doesn't look young the whole movie. Because
Yeah.
when you think about it, I mean, this is kind of like 20 years later,
Yeah. After like
technically,
his
after World War II.
original adventures.
Yeah, after the original adventures. So he's gonna be older. And I'm pretty hyped for this one, dude.
Interesting. Yeah, that's right,
But there's gonna
because-
be flashbacks,
Yeah, because the first movie was like him in World War II. So
Yeah, the first three were all during like the World War II time.
yeah.
So it's gonna be really
It does
good.
make sense for him to be older now.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's good. I think we watched the trailer for it on Screentime a little while ago. It looks good. They did show a little short clip of him CGI'd young, and they made him. It looked good. I mean, they've done CGI successfully like that.
Oh yeah.
Previous movies and stuff like that. So I'm super pumped. And just like you, Jay, I'm a big Indiana Jones fan.
Love it.
I understand Spielberg isn't directing it, but James Mangold is, a good director. Ford versus Ferrari. Logan, Copland, he did too early on in the 80s. These are movies that, were nominated for Academy Awards and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Not to mention Spielberg and George Lucas are still on as producers. So, it's, they're going to keep it tight.
Good. I'm
know?
happy about it, dude.
Yeah, me too.
I'm very excited for it, and I'm sorry I took your pick, honestly.
Honestly, dude, it's okay. Sure. I'm
Sure.
going to roll with the punches here.
Awesome.
All right.
What's your next pick?
My next pick, dude. Let's see. What was my next pick? Because I see it here. I'm gonna go Dune Part 2, dude.
Oh yeah.
I was talking about Timothy, and now I'm gonna talk about him again.
You got
dude.
a crush on him, don't you?
No. Honestly, I don't.
Okay. All right.
I don't. Even though he looks like me.
Denying it a little hard.
Anyway, dude. So, Dune Part 1, I watched on Halloween last year. Not this past Halloween. The Halloween before that. Actually, was it? No, this past Halloween I was here. Yeah, the Halloween before that. So, great story. I saw the original when I was in high school. I remember a lot of it, but it's an awesome story, obviously based on the book by Dune, whatever. And if you guys don't know the storyline, it is a science fiction novel.
Yep.
Where there is this planet which has it's called like the spice melange, right? Melange.
Yeah.
And that is like this, I guess, element or whatever it is that that people use for power, like for literally like for fuel, basically, right? And it equates to wealth and power.
Don't they also don't humans run on it too?
Right.
Like that's why they have those like hookups to their nose.
Well, they have that because they can't breathe the atmosphere of that planet, right?
That's right.
And they call the planet the dune because it's a bunch of fucking dunes.
Yeah.
And there's native people to this planet.
Oh yeah.
So naturally, the races are inhabiting this planet, bullying the natives. Just don't give a shit. Want to get all the spice melange.
Yeah.
And there's kind of several families that are in power over this larger empire, right?
Different houses.
Timothy's house, the House of Atreides, being one of them, and then the other one was the Arcanins, I believe.
That sounds right.
Yeah. And they have like dominion over Dune, right? But I think they were kind of fucking up, and they were like evil. They killed like the native people, didn't care about them.
Mhm.
Atreides comes in and is like, "Yo, we can do this without harming people." So they put him in power of Dune. So then you have the Arcanins who are like, "Fuck that, dude! Like, fuck
Mhm.
the Atreides family. We want that power back."
Yeah.
Okay. So Timothy's like the son of the head of the household, who's obviously his father. I forget the father's name. Mr. Atreides.
Yeah, Mr. Atreides. Sir Atreides.
And his whole family gets fucking knocked out, dude.
Annihilated. Josh, that's not Josh Brolin's character, right? The dad?
No, Josh Brolin was like one of the generals.
Oh, for the evil, for the
Yeah. Who the
Harkonnen.
fuck? What's his name, dude? Isaac. Not Paul Isaac. Come on, help me out here. Anyone?
Rebecca Ferguson?
No. The dude who played Poe in the new Star Wars trilogy. He was the Moon Knight.
Oh man, what the hell's
Something
his name?
Oscar Isaac.
Oscar
Fuck
Isaac.
you, Jay. You got a laptop in front of you.
Shit, man. He's not in this movie.
So they all get axed off, right? Crazy story here. Now Paul's just left with just him and his mom, and he has like these visions. There's like, you know, a what do you call it? When there's like a story that people are thinking to become true, like a legend that's supposed to become true, but it's like a
prophecy.
Prophecy, yeah, prophecy. And of course, who's the head of the prophecy? Timothy Chalamet. Okay, dude, because who wouldn't be? Zendaya is one of the natives. With Javier Bardem in there.
Mhm.
That's awesome, dude. You know who else is in it? Part of the Arcanine house. David Bautista, baby. Yeah. Oh, man. He plays a good role. I'm excited. You know, small role in the first one. Supposedly having a bigger role in part 2.
Yeah,
love that action.
He plays like the bodyguard for
the Arcanine family. He's like the head fucking army dude for them, dude.
Who are the name of the native people? What's the name of the native people?
I don't know, dude.
Dude, but the dance they have to do to get through the dunes is like something like it's like something so beautiful, you know.
It really is.
It's just very like artistic,
right?
How they have to navigate these dunes to avoid these like huge sand monsters.
Oh yeah,
it's awesome.
So part 2 is coming out now.
Yeah,
November 3rd.
It's been hyped up,
so
pretty
deep.
Like a lot of people were a little upset with how the first one ended. You know, they're like, this is boring or whatever, you know.
See, I think those people are stupid.
Yeah, because they don't know the whole story.
They don't know the whole story. And the book is fucking massive, by the way.
I think it's all close to 1,000 pages.
Yeah. And I honestly was kind of surprised that they were breaking up into parts. They're doing 3 parts, actually. Because I remember watching this movie, I'm like, dude, we're running like 3 hours, and it's like they're not even like
close to
like finishing this up.
Yeah, there's no end to
it. A lot of build up. I mean, dude, look what I had to explain.
Yeah.
The empire, the family, native people. What's in place? This government that's in place. But it's pretty fucking crazy.
Dune, what Dune has going for it is that like people already know this stuff, you know, like the real fans don't have to like read up on the houses and like the lore and the prophecy and all that stuff. They know this stuff. Like they're just watching to see if they do it right.
Oh yeah, dude.
And they're very critical.
And you talk about a movie that had such high production value. It's directed by Denis Villeneuve. Villeneuve. He directed Blade Runner, right? Who like talk about a movie with a good palette, with just great, you know, like cinematography. And that's your guy, and that translates very well to Dune. You know, you get nice big landscaping shots. Good night, Michael.
Good night, Mike.
I'm gonna drop this in my coffee tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna do that.
What is it, Ferrero Rocher?
Yeah, it's Ferrero Rocher. No, it's a Wonder Ball, dude.
That was lame. Can't believe you missed that.
Want to see something cool, dude? Oh,
Tony made it, guys.
Yep, thanks, Jay. So anyway, so Dune 2 is gonna be dope. Hans Zimmer on the score. What a composer, dude. He's done very, you know, real famous themes to movies. He did Inception, Pirates of the Caribbean. He did No Time to Die, James Bond.
Yeah.
He did theme music for Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Oh, wow.
Dude, The Last Samurai, Sherlock Holmes, Black Hawk Down, 12 Years a Slave, Interstellar, dude.
Holy shit.
Obviously the first Dune, Rush, Man of Steel. I mean, this guy obviously knows his music composition.
He is
the Da Vinci Code, dude.
Whoa.
So Hans, and I think people really underestimate what a good score can really do to a movie.
Oh,
really
yeah.
pull it together. Just that has just great music.
I know it dictates
mean,
your
it's
emotion.
dope, dude.
It dictates the emotion you have to have.
It really does. I
It
mean,
really
you look
puts
at
you. It puts you in the scene.
right. You can look at like Jaws or
Mhm.
Harry Potter or even Star Wars, for example.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, dude. John Williams
I love
killed it.
People like underestimate how important a good score is.
Well, because you know what it is? It's a shame because it's just not in front of your face. You're just hearing it. And that's
Mhm.
just like, I feel like a sense, especially during a movie where you
Yeah,
don't really
true.
focus
True.
on, but it's really just like giving out this emotion. And it's just like leading you, like the music leads you into a scene. It
is kind
pushes
of like
you
an
towards
afterthought,
something,
you
dude.
know?
Yeah, but that's what's so fucking cool about it too.
But it really is what's pulling at those heartstrings.
Yeah,
It's
and
like
that's what's
making
so
you
cool
feel
about it because you don't
something.
even know what it's doing, and it's just
Yes,
doing
dude.
it naturally, dude.
Yeah,
So fucking cool. Dude.
It's
Hans
like,
Zimmer, man.
it's like love.
Like love.
Yeah, it's a great analogy for love, Tony.
No, that is good. Very, very poetic for you. And just run down this cast list. I mentioned the few that were in Dune 1 that's going to go over to Dune 2. By the way, Josh Brolin rolls over as well. Javier Bardem, Dave Bautista, Stellan Skarsgård, but a couple additions. You have Florence Pugh.
Puke.
Is it Pugh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Austin Butler.
Austin Butler, who played Elvis in the most recently. And then Christopher Walken out on the cast right there, dude. What about that action? I'm anticipating him being some type of like Empire guy, like from the Empire, like from the,
Emperor
Emperor.
Shaddam the Fourth.
Is that what he is?
Yeah.
Let's fucking go. He's the Emperor. Are you kidding me?
Oh my god.
What an addition for Dune 2. November 3rd cannot come any quicker.
So evil.
Oh yeah, buddy. So that's my number 3.
Yeah. I'm on 4 now.
Yeah, that's my number 3. Before we get to, we have 7 comments here. Oh, I can't put these comments up.
Oh man, I can't read them.
This Halloween was Barnes. No, you can't. What do you mean? They're all emojis, dude. It's spam.
Tired of being alone.
You know why? Because they probably got the keywords from us, dude.
Well, jerk off instruction. Amateur. Jerk off instruction.
It gives me agita. Cry. Cry. Michael Tifo out the door in the vicinity says best movie / streaming update show out there. Love it, dude.
Oh, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
You're the best. Dude.
That is really cute, dude.
You're the best, man. All right, you ready for my next one?
Phenomenal.
You ready for my next one, Tony?
Yeah. What do you got for me,
I don't
dude?
think you're ready for this. This is kind of a deep track. Not a lot of people know about this show. I don't know if you know about this show. But I saw this show. I was kind of like a little skeptical about it when I first clicked on it,
Whoa, I'm curious.
But it's Shadow and Bone season 2 is coming out.
Okay.
Now, Shadow and Bone is like another like kind of fantasy land. Kind of gives off like a little bit of like
Michael says it's foggy out here. Be careful driving home.
Oh, thank
you too, Michael.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you. It's kind of like
Thank you.
it's kind of like it's like a cross between Harry Potter, but there's like some war going on, And a quick synopsis, real quick, is like there's this land and it's separated by this like void of a shadow, right? And
Okay.
like the shadow just sits over the land, and it's like this big ass wall. It's like a huge wall. It stretches as far as the land can go, pretty much. And on one side of the land is like a bunch of people, and on the other side of the land is like a bunch of people too. And they're like fighting. They're fighting each other, and sometimes they have to fight within this like no man's land of like Shadow Realm. It's like such an odd concept to explain, but I kind of got some. It's kind of like you would say the wall at in Game of Thrones.
Okay, yeah.
Where there's like a note, like no one really knows what's beyond the wall. Like on the other side of the wall, like no one knows what's on the other side of the wall, and vice versa.
Right. Ooh, nice one. Yeah.
So there's like a kind of like a question from both sides, and like
Okay.
they'll like send their armies in, and like they'll never come back, or like they'll get like one person to come back, and the movie revolves around like this girl who is like the light, who's gonna
Another prophecy.
Yeah, another prophecy.
Nice,
type.
dude. Where is this show?
Where is it?
Yeah, where can I watch it?
Oh, it's on Netflix.
Oh, nice, dude.
Yeah,
Anyone
yeah.
famous in it?
Nothing, no one crazy, nothing no one noticeable.
How's the acting in it?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's a very dramatic show. I wouldn't say there's any comedy in it unless there's like a little bit of here and there. Shadow and Bone. Jesse May Lee.
Ben Barnes, Jesse May Lee, Freddie Carter, Kit Young. It looks like a very young cast, dude.
Yeah, it's a very up and coming cast, but I don't know. I stumbled upon season 1 with Lily, and we kind of like fell in love with it a little bit.
March 16th, it premieres season 2, dude.
Yeah, I binged it. We like watched the first season
8
in
episodes.
a weekend, and I've just been looking for season 2 ever since.
Wow, dude.
Yeah, very anticipated.
Wow, that's awesome.
I'm excited about it.
Yo, good pick, Jay.
Thanks, dude.
88% Rotten Tomatoes, by the way.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Rotten Tomatoes is pretty credible, I would say.
I don't think so. They just favor to all that new shit, dude. All the young hip shit, dude. You know, they favor the crowds, to the masses. They're looking for clout chasers.
I don't know, but they're right about some things.
Yeah, but they fall ass backwards into being right, though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I kind of get what you're saying. Can you explain it a
You know what
little?
I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Well, because they just kind of favor towards things that are popular in pop culture. That sometimes they are right because by default, some of the things that come out new that are kind of, you know, hip are good.
True.
You know? So I mean, hey, you got to be right at some, you know. What was the saying? The sun shines on a dog's ass every once in a while.
Yeah. There's another saying, but I can't remember it right now.
I like that one though. The grass is greener on the other side.
That's not it.
Every dog has his day.
It's always darkest before the dawn.
That's not it.
That's not it.
The night is darkest before the dawn, but that doesn't really apply. Not really applicable. Is all you got on Shadow and Bone?
Yeah.
Are you looking up sayings right now? You're looking up sayings, dude. You're looking up sayings about dog's ass.
Sayings for luck. That's what I looked up.
Yeah. Luck is the residue of design.
Depends on the rabbit's foot, if you will.
But how's your rabbit's foot, by the way?
But remember, it didn't work for the rabbit.
Yeah, because he lost his foot.
Yeah.
How's your rabbit's foot?
It's there.
Where is it?
It's in my bag.
My bag.
Yeah.
Are you ready to move on from Shadow and Bones?
If you think you can, you can.
That's ridiculous.
Luck is the residue of design. You want me to keep going?
Oh, you got that one. Luck is the residue of design. It's probably one of my favorite quotes of all time. Luke Shealy said that.
Really?
Yeah. First one said it to me.
The winds and waves are always on the side of the ablest navigators. I feel like that's something he would say too.
Yeah, it's too wordy for him. All right, let's move on here. My number 2 pick here, which is another show for me. Wow, dude, what was I thinking here? I'll tell you what I'm thinking.
I'm probably most excited for the shows, honestly.
I'm not asking you anything right now.
Whatever, dude.
Are you most excited for the shows? I think I might be most excited for Dune 2.
Mm.
But I don't know. We'll see. I think I'm equally excited for everything. But I think countdown number 2 here, what I'm most excited for, The Last of Us series.
Oh,
so
yes.
I talked about this, right? You know, this is based on a video game that is, you know, award-winning video game called, you know, by the same name, The Last of Us, right? Post-apocalyptic. And the game is done so well.
Yes.
The story is told so well.
Mhm.
The voice acting in it is phenomenal. The gameplay is great too. Obviously, it's a video game. But when you play this movie, you feel like you're playing a character in a movie. And like I've watched people play this game before.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I feel like I am watching a movie.
Yeah, no, it's very easy to like watch and play with people, you know. I played with my brother.
Oh my god.
Dude,
Jay.
when me and my brother played together, like no, we take turns because the missions were hard, you know. But like I remember saying to him, dude, they should make this into a movie. And here we are, 2023, like almost 10 years later, we have a movie.
Bang.
Bang, baby.
So, you know, again, I think this is going to translate really well into a show we were just talking about on HBO. First episode drops January 15th.
Wow, dude. That's next week.
It's 12 days away.
Oh my God.
So I'm super pumped for that. HBO Max is taking it on. So that's really good. I believe, oh man, I forget the executive producer did. Oh, Chernobyl. That's what he did.
Oh, that's a great show, dude.
Great show.
You watched that too?
Yeah, dude.
So good.
So
dude.
good. So you got him on board as a producer. That's a great sign.
Uh-huh.
You get a man who's so hot right now, Pedro Pascal, baby,
Pascal.
who's been killing it. He, obviously the Mandalorian. He was in Game of Thrones, so he's worked with Disney. He's worked with HBO. He's worked on big productions. You get someone who he's worked with. Probably I really didn't see on set though. In Bella Ramsey, who played Lady Mormont in Game of Thrones. I think she's got a good look to her. She can be like a rugged tomboyish. Not afraid to get dirty. He'll kill some zombies. You got who's the dude from Ron Swanson?
Yeah.
The guy plays Ron Swanson is in it. That's dope. Ashley Johnson, who's in What Women Want. She's a daughter. How about that action, dude? Right? What Women Want.
With
Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson, Helen Hunt, Marissa Tomei.
Ooh.
Oh, what a cast, dude. Alan
Marissa.
Alda was in it, bro. Anyway, enough about What Women Want. Okay, we're talking about The Last of Us. I mean, what a come up, dude. What Women Want, a little teenage daughter. Now it's Ashley Johnson in The Last of Us. She's not really credited for much. I don't know what she is. Who the hell knows? But the trailer came out. We watched that teaser trailer, whatever we watched.
Mhm.
Oh, we watched all of it on Screentime. And I know we talked about it a lot, but it's obviously worth mentioning as one of the most hyped up shows. It's coming up right now, so you can't not mention it in this episode.
You can't miss it.
This is a must-watch show of 2023, and they're hitting it with you right away in January. Like, how nice of them.
You're gonna put the stamp of approval on that show on Last of Us. Yeah, it's the must watch.
Must watch. Poo-poo stamp of approval from Tony. Screentime. What's up, dude?
I love that.
I define masculinity.
We should totally get a stamp button.
Yeah, it'd be dope.
It'd be sweet.
And that's when you poo-poo yourself. So super hyped about this show again.
So yeah,
I mean,
Last of Us is very exciting.
After this, the toilet clogging that was The Walking Dead. I think that following up, another show about zombie apocalypse, I think this is going to just be the palate cleanser we need.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I agree. It's not so much they're not so much zombies as they are more like, would you call them zombies? Because they're more of like an infected.
Yeah, they're the infected.
They're like an infected, like fungi thing. Like I'm kind of excited to see what the what's it called? It's gonna be like the
clicker,
like the special effects.
Oh, it looks good.
The clicker, exactly. That's like one of the
honestly,
like one of the creatures.
From the trailer, it's hard to tell. Obviously, there's definitely CGI involved. I would hope maybe a little bit of makeup. Yeah, right, dude.
What was I'm plugging my phone in?
Oh, okay, sorry.
There's a movie that recently came out that's also using like real
practical effects.
It's coming. It wasn't that
Oppenheimer? Is that what you're talking about?
It might have been that. No, it was something sci-fi though.
That came out recently?
That's coming out soon.
Oh, dude, I don't know. You have any inclination? Any inclination?
I think it's definitely like a sci-fi movie. I can't remember it at the moment. But don't worry. I'll be back on Screentime and I'll bring it up.
Yeah, no problem. Do your research. Come back to us, bud.
Hell yeah.
That's okay, dude. But so Last of Us, super hyped. We're gonna be reviewing it. January 17th, January 18th, we'll be fucking reviewing it, dude. It's gonna be so fucking dope. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you better tune in.
Better fucking tune in, dude.
Better motherfucking tune in, motherfucker.
Bang. Jay. I'm just an idiot, dude. I didn't put it up in the in the topic bar. Shit, my bad, guys. I got too excited about it.
It's okay.
It wasn't Shadow and Bones. It was The Last of Us. Anyway, you hear that?
Yeah. It sounded like a boat.
A boat, like a ferry going
like a
by,
tugboat.
dude. That was pretty crazy, dude.
That never happens here.
Tugging at your heartstrings.
All right, Tony, you ready for my next and last one?
This is your number one, dude. Let's do it.
My number one is Scream 4.
Scream 6?
Is it 6? Yes, it is 6. It is 6. Excuse me. I'm excited for this movie because it's been a while since we've had a good horror film. I think that Scream is going to be a very scary movie. You got Jenna Ortega's in it, coming off of her Wednesday fame.
Nice.
I'm excited to see her in there. It seems like she has a smaller role. Courtney Cox is in it. That's fine.
Oh, that's right. The original David Arquette too, maybe. I think
David-
right. It's coming back.
I don't see David. I see Tony Revolori.
I'm very surprised. This is your
Yeah, but I was kind of I wanted to do a Last Train to New York, but there's not that much information on that one. They don't even have like a freaking.
You could do honorable mention.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm excited for a nice scary movie.
Ooh, Anya Taylor-Joy is in the cast.
Yep, there she is.
That's cool.
That is pretty cool.
Are you a fan of the slashers, dude?
I'm a fan of slasher movies. Yeah, my name is Jason. Jason Voorhees is a big slasher,
And he's a big role model to you.
huge role model to me. He's a role model to me.
He's a role model to me. That's good, dude. I'm glad he is.
Yeah. So I'm
Coral. Fucking Walking Dead shit.
Yeah, dude, it's nice, creepy. You know, like it seems to be like based in the metropolitan area. You know, and,
Based in the metropolitan
Nope,
area.
metropolitan area. It's just a subway. That's all I'm seeing right now from the trailer.
Right, dude.
I mean, we did watch this trailer on Screentime, and
We
I
did.
was like, "Whoa,
Dude, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a hot slasher.
a hot slasher!"
Yeah, dude.
Oh, like lots of blood and gore. Is that what you mean by that?
Yeah. Warm knife through butter.
Whoa. But yeah, no, I'm excited
Yeah.
about it. Cool, man.
That's number one.
That's my number one.
All right, dude.
Can I do the honorable mention, or do you want to
Slam it.
slam the honorable mention? Is going to be Last Train to New York. This is a remake from Last Train to Busan. It is another zombie movie. Yeah, but they're remaking it
Wow.
based instead of a train from Korea, it's a train from New York. And it's about a father and daughter on their way home from work, and they get caught in a zombie apocalypse. Very real situation. You know, I've been on a train before, and it's always going through my mind, like, what the fuck would I do if a zombie apocalypse happened right now?
I mean, I think being on the train would be probably a good thing.
Well, I mean, where are you going? If you're going to New York, no.
I know, but you're constantly moving.
True.
So that's cool.
But how can, like, what are you gonna do? Like, tell the conductor, hey, turn around. We can't go to New York. No.
Well, no, but I would think the conductor, I mean, he's in contact with home base.
True.
And I mean, obviously everyone, like, I would think everyone on the train, because you're all in the same position,
Yeah.
that it's like all zeroed out and you'll come together.
You'd hope
you'll be like one big driving force,
I would be sick.
But I mean, hey, Jay, someone's got to be a leader.
That's
Step
true.
up,
I could step up. I could be that guy.
right?
But-
I'll follow the man with the long sleeve under.
Yeah.
the short
I was
sleeve
gonna
sheet,
say, imagine like seeing me, like in what I'm wearing right now, standing on like a table, like, guys, we gotta work together.
I mean, hey, man, I'm like, wow, that guy's prepared. He's got a long sleeve for when it's cold, and there's a short sleeve for
Sleeve.
when it's hot.
He's got layers, bro. He's ready to go. I'm ready to travel, man. I could be homeless right now, right this second, and I could survive. Hell yeah. So yeah, trained to New York. Watch out.
When's it come out?
That one I don't know. That's why I picked Scream.
Oh, that's right. All right. Have you seen the original?
The original Scream?
No.
Original Train to Busan?
Yeah.
Yes, I've seen that. In Korean and everything, dude.
Good movie.
Yeah, it had me like glued to the screen. It was awesome. Lots of great visuals, like, like there's a scene, like a part where like the train comes flying off, and there's bodies flying all over the place, and there's like running down the street, and there's like zombies running after them. It's cool.
That's dope.
Yeah, I didn't catch much of the dialogue because Korean.
Subtitles?
They had subtitles, but
Yeah, it doesn't do the same.
doesn't
Plus, especially because he's trying to watch zombies.
you
and
don't
stuff.
get
Like,
the
what
same
hell, dude?
like afflection.
Yeah. All right. Well, great picks, Jason.
Thanks,
What
dude.
a way. What a way to be here, man.
What a way.
What a way.
I feel like you're being sarcastic, but that's okay.
What the fuck, man? No, I'm not being sarcastic. We had great picks. Good discussions of your picks. My number one. Just give me a hot second for my number one, because my number one was Indiana Jones.
Oh,
Yeah, you totally just gave me the shaft here.
bro, come on.
Um,
You don't have like a list up or nothing?
No, this is the list right now. I'm looking at. You're seeing it too, you bud.
No, dude. I was on the 35 most anticipated movies of 2023 Rotten Tomatoes article.
No, because I made my own list here.
John Wick 4 is coming out.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Transformers: Rise of the. I'm gonna do a couple just because.
Mario, come
Um,
on, bro.
I mean, no, Mario.
Dungeons and Dragons:
no.
Honor Among Thieves.
Chris Pine is in that movie.
Oh, that's right. He's like an old.
He's the
leather
fucking
bag.
guy, dude, in
He's
the
a-
movie.
He's
dude.
an old leather bag.
Okay, so because obviously Super Mario Brothers. Obviously, I'm probably most hyped for, but we did that last year because it was supposed to come out in 2022.
Oh,
It got pushed back, so that was my most anticipated movie last year of this episode.
Okay,
So I can't do it again.
you can't do Rise of Beast trailer. I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna do Rise of Beast, although I'm very interested in it. I mean,
What about Oppenheimer?
I talked about that so much already, though.
Oh,
That's why I thought Indiana Jones I didn't talk about a lot of because I don't know, Manny's not really a fan of it.
he's not a fan of Indiana Jones.
Well, he's not a fan of the newer ones because he just thought Kingdom of Crystal Skull was so bad. They should stop at number 3. Number 3 was the Last Crusade. It was the last one. Why are you doing more? But number 5 is gonna be so dope.
I think it's gonna be sick.
Definitely not Fast 10.
Barbie.
Barbie, I'm honestly pretty pumped for, but not really that pumped. I mean, Ryan Gosling, awesome. Margot Robbie, awesome. But what are we looking at? I mean, the color palette for that movie looks dope. I'll give him that. Greta Gerwig, great director. Love it. But am I really that hyped for it? No, I'm probably honestly more hyped for The Flash because of all the juice surrounding Ezra Miller.
Yeah.
What are they going to do about Ezra Miller? There's a whole movie coming out with The Flash, Ezra Miller. Like, what is DC doing?
I don't know, dude. I feel
But-
like DC.
And then Ben Affleck is Batman in the movie too. What are you doing? How can I be hyped for that movie?
I can't. You can't.
You're not.
Shazam.
There's no the new Shazam. No, I'm not. It looks weird with all the different Shazam people. Not about it, dude. They're all kids.
Mission
anyway.
Impossible.
They're all kids. That's my honorable mention. Stop mentioning movies I want.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
My honorable mention is Mission Impossible, okay? Because
Why can't that just be
of
your...
what Tom Cruise has been doing.
Oh,
He does
he's a wild man, bro. You see his thanks? He's like, "Hey, thanks for coming to watch my movie."
Yeah.
As he's jumping out of an airplane. Oh my god.
He
what
does
a
all his own
nut.
stunts. It's so impressive, dude.
What a nut.
That was my honorable mention.
And some of my favorite
Um,
videos
oh,
online,
God, dude.
sorry, dude, are just like people like impersonating Tom Cruise.
I keep seeing the Ben Stiller one.
Yeah.
It keeps popping up on my feed like every other day. It's hilarious,
He's like,
dude. He do the same laugh. It's so ridiculous, dude. Fuck.
one more thing while you're thinking.
Yeah, what do you got, dude?
So I saw another one where they literally like had
Bless you.
Bill Hader doing the Tom Cruise impression, and like as he's doing the impression, they like change his face so that it looks exactly like Tom Cruise, and then he like does the impression. It's really funny.
That's pretty funny. Bill Hader, expert at impressions.
Expert.
Expert at building a character within himself.
Yes.
Yes. I'll go I guess.
Magic Mike's Last Dance.
Craven the Hunter is definitely for me, but I'm gonna just go Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I think it's like Mutants of Mayhem. I think it's called. It's coming out. I didn't do much research on the movie because I wasn't planning on picking it. But it's coming out obviously this year. It's gonna be, from what I understand, an animated movie. Teenagers are voicing the Ninja Turtles for the first time ever, which is pretty cool. Seth Rogen, he's
Producer.
producing the movie. The guy who's playing Splinter too. It's fucking dope. Let's see, dude.
It says August 24th they're gonna release it in theaters, and there's no like news about the cast.
Mutant Mayhem. So like I said, it's a bunch of no-name kids voicing the Turtles. Splinter is played by James Marsden. Who
Why is that so familiar?
I don't know. He's in a few things. He played Cyclops in like the old X-Men in the early 2000s. He's been in a few like chick flicky movies here and there too, a couple serious movies, I suppose, as well. But other than that, not much on, it's just a lot of open-ended stuff. Oh, he was in Enchanted. Yeah. That's probably what he was probably most known for by people. Sonic franchise as well.
Oh yeah, the Sonic franchise is how
I mean,
know
just
him.
what a fucking good-looking man, huh?
He is a stud.
He is a studly man.
Studly man.
Nice blue eyes, the jawline, plump lips, Jason.
Yeah, he looks like that filter you can get on Instagram.
Great hair, dude. Yeah, he can grow a nice beard too if he wants to. And then back in the day when he was Cyclops, I mean, Wolverine was a fucking dick.
Oh, that's right. And he played.
And he was just good old Cyclops, just trying to be the best superhero he could be.
Yeah.
And comes Wolverine with his nonsense attitude.
Nonsense
stealing away,
attitude.
stealing away what's her face from him, Jean Grey.
Oh yeah, and he's all pissed.
Oh man, so tight, dude.
Starts spraying his
So fucked up, dude. Spraying his beams.
his beams all over the place.
Yeah, dude. He had the cool sunglasses with the bike. And he had the Mazda RX-8 back in 2000s. That was a fucking car to have, dude.
That was I do remember
was
that.
blue.
You could get that car in like Need for Speed.
Yeah, I remember having the Hot Wheels X-Men style. Oh, it was dope.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Nicknames: Bello, Jimmy, and JP. What?
what are you talking about?
That's his nickname. Bello.
That's cool, I guess.
Bello Jimmy.
Um,
Brian Bonnaby.
couldn't agree more, Michael. Good stuff, fellas. Thank you, Brian. Hope you're watching the Rangers game. I think they tied it up actually. Last I checked here, it's 2-1. Damn it. Hurricanes are up. It's okay, dude.
Tony.
So he was tight. Yeah, he was tight, dude. What, Jason?
Nature creates ability. Luck provides it with opportunity. Nearly only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Yeah, I know that one, dude. Nearly. I heard close.
Yeah. Same.
But I guess it's my number one movie I'm looking forward to. Not really though, because Indiana Jones, TNMT 2, just TNMT, Mutant Mayhem, Seth Rogen, dude. I think him producing, good job. And like I said, Mission Impossible, honorable mention.
Lovely, Tony.
Right, Jay?
Yeah, that was sick.
I mean, that's like possibly, I think, the best movies to look forward to. Best shows and movies to look forward to, dude.
Yeah, I'm super pumped, especially I think my stamp of like you gotta watch it is gonna be shit. What did I say first? Crap. You had it up.
I'll tell you what you said first.
It was the first one.
Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso. Yeah, you gotta watch Ted Lasso when it comes out.
Okay.
We'll be sure to keep you updated on when it comes out.
Definitely.
Other news, you hear Jeremy Renner is in
critical condition.
Yeah.
Not a what was
Dude, he was
a
being a superhero, saving someone on the side of the road. And he
No.
got like hit by a
motorcycle.
like
Motorcycle?
a snowplow. It was a
Snowplow?
snowplow. Yeah. Yeah, he was like helping someone on the side. The car broke down. Yeah.
But he's gonna be fine. Like,
he's gonna be okay.
he's like, he's alive, but that's so shitty, dude.
It is shitty.
Good night, Renee.
Hey, good night, Renee.
Speaking of good night, Jason. Great job today.
Yeah, man, you too.
Do you have any closing thoughts?
Closing thoughts. There's lots of things to watch out there. Choose wisely.
Choose wisely, dude.
Yeah, choose wisely. Don't waste your time.
Well, this is going to be, the last time we see Jay for a while, right?
Yeah, I'm going
you're
out.
leaving on Thursday, leaving us
the
on
country.
Thursday. You're going to England
Yeah.
for 2 weeks. Maybe you call in with Lily and her mom.
That would be awesome.
Lily's mom's over there.
And she's not going to be there when I'm there. But yeah, I'll call in, and we'll give our insight from across the pond.
Yeah, dude. I want to maybe go see like an English movie over there.
What do you mean?
I mean, they gotta have like an international movie. Like, their movie theaters don't play all American movies. They probably have their own like an English released movie over there.
Is that true?
They gotta have their own cinema action,
Really?
like their own Hollywood over there, right?
I don't think so.
What do you think, they only play American movies over there? That's crazy. There's definitely like, come on, dude. There's some English movies out there that don't come out over here. I'm sure, right?
Dude, that's a good thing to look up.
Yeah,
And
dude.
I will explore and I'll report back.
Matthew says, Jay, have a great time. And then he goes, pip, pip, cheerio.
Oh, thank you, Master Matthew.
And he goes, Tony must be right. I must be right.
He's
dude.
got to be right,
Fucking
dude.
must be right, dude.
But yeah, dude,
I know comedy.
I'll totally let you. I would like to go to a movie theater over there.
Yeah, man.
Try to catch the vibe, see if the vibe's different.
I wonder if
than
they have like
movie
slushies
theaters over
Yeah,
here.
dude. They don't have slushies over there.
Yeah, they do, but it's definitely like
English?
some like anchovy.
Like there's a blood sausage in your slushie.
Yeah. Or like
fucking roasted
or
tomato.
beans.
A whole fucking
It's
tomato,
just-
dude. Beans.
It's just frozen beans.
It's actually no. They put a whole English breakfast in the slushy machine. They slush it up, dude.
no, it's actually like their slushy is just like a warm beer. That's all you get.
That's pretty cool, dude.
Yeah.
You
They do that over there.
quarter pounder with cheese.
Did I get McDonald's while I was over there?
You
No.
must have.
I
You
had it.
piece of shit.
No, I didn't do it.
You slime ball.
But I got Nando's. which
Is that their
it's like a chicken place
oh,
that like
a
everyone.
Chick-fil-A kind of deal?
Yeah, kind of.
Ooh.
Yeah, but everyone's like, oh, let me go get a cheeky Nando's after like they go to the club or something.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah. The lingo over there just throws me off.
Ooh.
Are you all right? They're just saying they're asking you like they're not even asking you like are you actually all right? They're just saying like are you all right? Like how are you? Is what they're asking when they say that to you.
Okay.
It just threw me off because
Um,
then that'll be in a whole mess and we'll have to what? Have to rescue our.
Matthew says, Jay, you should blow up Big Ben just for kicks. And then he goes, JK, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Because then that'll be a whole mess and we'll have to rescue out of England.
Wow, that'd be wow. I'd be a terrorist.
You would be an international terrorist, dude.
Yeah.
And coming from America too.
Oh
dude,
my God, it's not a good look. Not a good look.
not a good look, dude.
Not a good look. I don't think I would be welcome back, which would be.
Oh my God, no, dude.
I think they would just deport me. I don't think I'd be arrested or anything. I think they'd just kick me out.
He goes, you should respond. That depends. Can you go fuck yourself, mate? and then Brian says, that's like a 24 episode. Oh my God, it does, dude.
We have 24 hours to
blow
save
up-
Jay. He's blown up Big Ben, but we have 24 hours to save him.
dude.
We gotta fly to Europe, break him out of prison.
Jay blew up Big Ben at 3 a.m. That means the clock started 4 hours ago. We have exactly 20 hours now to go over to England and save Jason.
That was funny. Bryce. That was funny.
And Bryce says, he goes, I'm in. Try to make that. He goes, I'll be bowing. Oh my God, dude. I think maybe Brian's had a couple, dude.
A couple.
Yeah, first day back from the break, probably a
Hell
little
yeah,
stressed.
Barnes.
Why not? Oh, that's so funny, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Oh,
Whew.
did I have anything else I wanted to say? I
Anything
don't
else?
think so.
You get your euros yet? Your pounds?
No, I have I got my bank account all set up. I can get stuff over there.
Oh wow. Yeah, let me just wire it over, dude.
Yeah, I have a bank that like covers the fee and everything too.
Nice, dude.
Could I speak to the drug dealer of the house, please?
I'm getting a tattoo, another tattoo, Tony.
Oh, you know.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
What?
What is it gonna
That's
be?
I don't know yet. I'm not sure.
You should get like the Queen
Queen of England?
the Queen.
That'd be pretty funny.
But
But like she's a zombie.
I mean, it's gotta be something in England, right?
It doesn't have to be
I
necessarily.
think it should be. I mean, you're getting it in England too. Like,
This guy I'm going to is like leaving England forever, he said. And so I'm like getting something that he's done.
that's a good idea.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Nice.
I'll show you next time I'm on.
You can show me when you get home.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. All right. Is that it from you, Jay?
I think that's it.
Tattoos.
Tattoos.
Blowing up Big Ben.
Bert Kreischer's gonna be over in London while I'm over there.
You're gonna see him?
I'm going to see him. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I'm fucking hyped.
Did you know that Will Smith found him?
Will Smith
Yeah.
found Bert Kreischer?
Yeah.
I know Bert Kreischer before he blew up was like on reality TV shows, and that was his thing.
Travel Channel.
Yeah. He was just
Yeah. But
what was the fuck
Will
was-
Smith discovered him at a comedy club.
No freaking way.
Yeah, dude. How crazy is that? I had no idea until I listened to an episode of Two Bears One Cave.
What a weird like connection.
I know.
Like Will Smith's not I mean he was known for being funny.
Yeah.
And he's more known now for being dramatic. But he's more known now for slapping Chris Rock,
Which is dramatic.
which is very dramatic.
Yeah.
Very dramatic. But
sure.
I didn't you wouldn't expect him.
No.
I wouldn't expect that.
I
That's
wouldn't
pretty
expect that either. Yeah, it was cool when I heard it. I was like, wow, dude.
What episode of Two Bears was that?
I went in pretty deep, and it was an episode of him and Whitney Cummings, and it must have been right after the Oscar slap because they were talking about it, and then like Whitney wanted to ask Bert about it because she knew that, and he like went into the whole story about him being founded and how Will Smith was a great guy, and he thinks that there's like they went into like how he was a great husband.
Yeah,
And he
I'm
just
sure.
thinks that they're like, the
What's her name?
pressures of, because obviously he knows Will Smith very well.
Yeah.
But doesn't talk to him now anymore.
Why? These obvious
But he was saying how he
reasons.
grew up in a very traditional home.
Yeah.
And he's like he was raised by his grandmother, I think. Traditional,
Yeah,
old
yeah.
school home.
Like man and woman,
Yeah,
husband, wife.
exactly, dude. And
Monogamy.
his son is like bi.
Yeah.
Like at the time he was dating Tyler the Creator.
Willow she's not
whatever,
whatever.
non-binary, maybe. I don't know. But
Probably.
they're
and then his wife is like banging some young man.
yeah,
and
like he
she
was going
won't
through a
get
very
divorced.
like public
Yeah.
of her sleeping with someone else.
Some younger man, yeah.
On top of that, like, he was being like, he was saying how like Will Smith, like when he was talking about Will Smith was the man.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And he was being told like he was the man and he knew it. Everyone told him he was the man. Like and he was top of like acting, dude.
Mhm.
And like all of a sudden all these things are changes he's going through that he's not used to. Lack of success in some of the movies. It's right. Like he totally different thing going on.
Yeah.
And he was saying it was like, he was kind of defending Will Smith a lot. And I'm sure he owes him. I mean, he owes him a great deal, obviously.
Yeah. And Bird is a master of like PR, like he definitely didn't say anything that would like hurt him.
Yeah.
He definitely just like supported Will Smith.
He can hype up anything. Man.
Fuck.
For sure.
Yeah.
So, and I thought it was very interesting because that was the first time, again, it's been so far after the Oscar slap, but that was like the first time I heard that type of take on Will Smith. And it was just, shed a new light on it. For me,
yeah. Cause like, I mean, you are like, I listen to like Barstool podcasts,
right?
Predominantly. They have shit all over him.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, he's an idiot. He's
right. I mean,
he's
bad
been
move,
hiding for a while.
But I just thought it was really interesting for someone, obviously, to be so close to him and to have that take,
Yeah.
So that was cool. And Bert seems like you're a nice guy. You gotta go out and drink with him, dude. You gotta
figure out a way.
I feel like if you just,
I think
again,
if I can bond, if you can be like, are there any Americans in here? And I stand up and like take my shirt off and go, woo!
2023 to infinity!
That kind of thing. Like,
or America to infinity, you should say.
Or like I stand up and I'm like, bah, 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 bah. Like fake with fake guns,
Yeah.
Like the cowboy.
Fake guns, dude. Finger guns.
Finger guns. Like, make sure he gets like a notices me. He'd be like, you come up, like on stage. That'd be sick.
I'm sure if you somehow get his ear after the show or something, and like, yo, we gotta go drinking right now. Like, yo, like,
I'm an American.
Dude, I'm from New Jersey, man. Like, we had a drink, dude.
Yeah.
And he's just like, and then he's like, he'll be down for it.
He's gotta be.
Talk about, where's Aaron Rodgers?
Wait, what?
He's like friends with Aaron Rodgers.
It's really
you obviously.
Wait, so have you like done ayahuasca with him yet?
Yeah, dude, you gotta like, you're not up to date on Two Bears One Cave. On the flight, you gotta like listen to a couple episodes.
I should.
Yeah, dude. Because dude,
I haven't. But before we log off here, you heard about what Tom got him for his? You told me actually
the tea set.
The
yeah,
tea
I
set.
told you that.
The Hitler tea set. Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, dude. Thank you for joining me tonight, Jay.
Dude, always a great time. Dude, always have fun on here.
Such a great episode, honestly, dude.
Yeah.
And it was great because I feel like, we went right into the fucking topic, which is really all news because we're updating people about, about the movies. And cool hour and 23 minutes here, dude.
Perfect, dude.
Nice and easy. 1, 2, 3, literally. So I want to thank everyone for tuning in.
Thanks for watching.
Matt.
Thanks for liking,
Brian,
commenting.
Yeah, I really appreciate you guys engaging with us. Love the fan engagement. If you're watching right now and you didn't feel like commenting, that's fine. But I thoroughly encourage you to engage with Jason and I.
Yeah.
I think we're good about talking movies in depth. So if you're one of those who likes in-depth talk, we can talk that. If you have questions, ask us. Dude, we're here to inform you guys.
Call in.
Dude, feel free to call in. My phone number is actually not at the bottom, but I can give you my phone number if you want. Comment, call in. I'll give you my number. Dude. I'll give you my phone number.
Yeah. Not in a weird way.
Not in a weird way, unless you want it to be. But no, I can't do that. If you're watching on YouTube or really any platform, please go to YouTube and subscribe to Downtime TV. Helps out a bunch. We're at like 785 right now, 783. We're rising quite consistently.
Yeah.
Road to 1,000 subscribers.
We're close, baby.
We have a big goal this year of hitting honestly 2K at the end of the year. So it's once we hit 1,000, I think it's just going to be skyrocketing from there. I'm super pumped about it, and it's all on you guys. And obviously, you know, we do these shows not only for ourselves here, but for you at home, you know. So thanks for tuning in. Say goodbye to Jason. If you see him on the road in England, give him a nice chip cheerio.
Yep,
And
yep.
you know, maybe he'll clack his heels for you.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
And Tony, believe me, I'll tag Downtime. I'll send you guys pictures of my trip and everything, especially a nice plate of fish and chips with mushy peas.
Oh yeah, dude, I love mushy peas, dude.
They're really good.
But thank you again, everyone, for tuning in. I believe I'll be back here on Friday with Manny. And until then, you know, go research some movies. Try to get excited about what you want to watch, and let us know in the comments. As always, dude, you know, we'll be on it to respond to you guys too. So have a great night, guys, and we'll see you for Screen Time on Friday, baby.
Hey guys, Tony here from Downtime TV checking in. I want to thank all our fans out there who's been liking, subscribing, sharing our content. You guys are the best. You guys are our bloodline. You make us love what we do.